Chicago rapper Queen Key is trying to understand the message behind Kanye's campaign speech.
His emotions are too much and they are misplaced, but he is not crazy. He ain't crazy. He's not crazy. He's not crazy. He said, I mean, for people who think Kanye is crazy, what make him crazy? Like, for the people who think he's crazy, I'm literally asking y'all, what make him crazy? What is making him crazy? Because something that I've been finding out, and I would say it worries me, but it don't worry me because, like, I don't live in worry. You know what I'm saying? I don't be worried. But it's kind of a concern because I'm noticing that when people tell the truth, well, it been like this. When motherfuckers tell the truth, they're deemed crazy. And it's like, and the people that call them crazy, it's the people. So my thing is, why the are y'all calling him crazy? And y'all supposed to be on his side. He only telling us shit, like on some like we should know type shit. So to call him crazy, that make him crazy. Like, have you ever had tried to help somebody and they thought like you was against them or something? Like, that could probably make you crazy or make you seem crazy or sound crazy or sound overly fucking emotional and you can't communicate properly type shit, you know? Okay, my babies are doing so great. Like, they are just, oh my God, they're great. Okay, let me read what the y'all said, because I'm trying to figure out why y'all think my boy crazy. He not making a point. We still in slave. He making a point. I mean, they think he crazy. You say my is fucking okay. I f- with y'all. Y'all not saying he crazy. Cool. Also, when he talks, he literally doesn't make sense. So what's his point? He does make sense. Did you listen to what he said? He makes a lot of sense. People is taking that one piece. Motherfuckers is taking that one piece of him saying Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. They taking that and saying that he's made us work for more white people or whatever. Notice I said us, motherfucker, because we slaves. But it's nothing wrong. That's the truth type shit. Like, he just said it wrong. He said it in a way where people is making it. He said it in a way where people is taking it like he's saying Harriet Tubman ain't do shit. She ain't free no motherfucking slaves. That black. That's not what he's saying. He's saying Harriet Tubman, yes, she worked hard. She put in that work to free us from that system. But unfortunately, this is not our world. So motherfucker, we is still slaves. So once we were free from them, we were slaved with some others, whether we know it or not. That's what he's saying. How don't motherfuckers see that? Like, motherfuckers want him to be saying something bad at this point, because how could you not see that? It's not called justifying him. Well, that's what he said. Is that not what he said? He's not saying Harriet Tubman didn't do her. That's a made up story. He's saying, damn, even when we was free, we still wasn't free. That's it. It just happened to be Harriet Tubman, the person that freed us. That's the name. That's the person who did it. So that's the name he said. It's nothing like personal type. Like, what the fuck? Why don't people get that? Like, that should be weird to me when people don't understand what seems obvious. Because that seems obvious to me. And that probably seemed obvious to Kanye. And that's why he even got the fuck up and had the nerve to say that to millions of motherfucking people. He probably didn't see nothing wrong with that. He probably didn't see nothing wrong with saying his mama saved his life. His daddy wanted to abort him, but his mama kept him. So he's living proof that an aborted child is still a person, still could be a great person, still can be Kanye West. There's nothing wrong with that. What the is wrong with that? It's nothing wrong with that. That's not crazy to me. It's not. That's not crazy. What's crazy to me is a motherfucker to have all these strong, evil, hateful opinions towards people who they don't know or understand. That's crazy to me. For a motherfucker to look at that man cry and talk about him saving his mama, saving his life, and shit like that, and for him to cry and for motherfuckers to say this, like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's crazy for motherfuckers to see this. Motherfuckers say talking about black life, all this shit. What was crazy to me is for a person to say Black Lives Matter and then watch Kanye, a black man, no matter what the this done did or what it seemed like he done did, for motherfuckers to watch him and then say, oh, he need help, send that up the river. What's up? Do we love each other? Do we hate each other? Are we gonna work it out? Are we, you know what I'm saying? Is we uniting? What the like, people just be really contradicting themselves. That's why I don't really f around with people and I don't listen to that shit and I just do my own thing, because I would literally be somebody else. I was like, Jesus, well, like I'll sit there like you didn't see. Maybe I should listen to it all, but I kind of did listen to it all, and I listened to it with subtitles. People is saying he need the pieces that I'm seeing that people said that he need help on is like when he was crying and when he said the Harriet Tubman. What other part is people saying he need help on? Be honest, do I think he'd be a great president? I don't know if he'd be a great president. I've never witnessed a great president. I do not know what a great president even fucking consists of. I don't know, because I don't know about fucking politics. I don't even really believe in it. I think it is a fucking controlled game, and I don't really fall into it, but I think it's a good thing that he running for president. I feel like he's showing more things are possible. Is it that Obama got more support because he was portraying a positive image, like the fucking perfect fucking man and husband, America's fucking perfect black man or something? Is that why Obama got so accepted? Because at the end of the day, Kanye West a whole fucking black man. Why motherfuckers not excited about him running? Just because because he was cool with Trump? Like, I feel like that was a finesse. I actually even seen something a while ago. It was like Kanye West only with Trump so he could finesse and so he can get in office and run for president himself. You know what I'm saying? And so he can get Trump voter support type shit. Like, sometimes you have to move strategically, especially if you in a certain position of power. You can't do just everything. Like, Kanye West couldn't be just regular Kanye West and then be like, oh, I'm running for the president, and it be a big uproar, or, you know what I'm saying? It couldn't be that. He would have to have tweaked and did all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, fake with Trump. Or that's what I think personally. I just think I see the strategy in it. I just see the strategy. That's it. I see the strategy.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Y'all talking about he tried to sacrifice his daughter. I thought he said he almost killed his daughter. Meaning Kim. God, abortion, but right, that would make sense. Oh, and then another thing he's on there saying like his children won't do Playboy. There's nothing wrong with saying that. He know that his wife is famous for being a porn star, and he accepted her for that, and he still wifed her. But he's saying, guess the what? His kids is not having sex on the internet or on the TV or publicly, whatever. That's nothing wrong with that.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.